Welcome back. So this is a travesty where the Congo is being genocided, millions of women being raped today, and no one's really talking about it. And this is a play for corporations and others, of course, to gain resources and get money to fund other wars. It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense when you follow the money trail, right? Says, as the world watches in horror at the atrocities in Palestine, we must acknowledge that too little attention has been paid to genocides unfolding in other parts of the world, in Armenia, Congo, and Sudan. We will always speak up and use our platforms to raise awareness of any situation where people are being forcibly displaced. To be silent is to uphold violence. We refuse to be complicit. Congo. The Democratic Republic of Congo continues to suffer the legalities of colonization and imperial interventions. Okay, let's skip that. Even after Congo gained independence, Western governments and corporations have continue to intervene and create instability so that they can get the resources from the raw minerals and the wealth, such as uranium and the gold and all that, right? Um, so it says that Belgium and the other countries, and including U.S., were complicit in the murder of Congo's anti-colonial independent leader, Patrice Lumumba. I didn't know that. After which Mobutu Sese Seko was installed as dictator. Wow. It says the Congolese civilians are being massacred by the Rwanda-backed M23 rebels as part of the long history of Western and corporate intervention in the DRC. Western corporations profit from the mining of coltan, cobalt, gold, diamonds, and other minerals in the DRC, whilst the Western U.S. and France has been providing military funding to both Rwanda and Ugandan militaries in the Congo. The UK has also remained silent on Rwanda's role in the violence, which is uprising given the Rwandan deportation deal. So it's saying that 75% of the population was unalive. There's a census of the population in the region at the inception of the Congo Free State. And precisely population change in the period is not known. That's what they're trying to say. Let's see. The Rwandan-backed M23 armed group has committed a summary executions and forced recruitment of civilians in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. Human rights violations. The warring parties have increasingly appealed to the ethnic loyalties, putting civilians in remote areas of Congo Kivu province. Okay. They're not getting down to it, They're not really telling what's going on. So on the ground, they have these rebels and soldiers who are armed and strapped and funded by foreign countries, which is part of the Western countries. And they are funding this genocide. And there are millions of rapes a day, millions of people being killed, innocent children being taken out. And they're not talking about this on the mainstream news. So this needs to get out. It's by the M23. M23 killed at least another 10 civilians while searching for militia members. Okay. It says further reports by the UN and others conclude that M23 fighters may have unlawfully killed many more people. It's funny how they try to blame just the troops when the UN and all of them have a hand in this. It's crazy how they want to, take themselves out of the situation where they're adding to the conflict, you know. And these nations and these corporations are taking money out of this. They're dying, and it's gaining them money. Now, I want you to look at. I also want them on this. I want you to look at this video where Nancy Pelosi is talking, and she says something silly. And so I'm going to show that video as well. But right now, we just need to get out the news about this conflict. Hope you share it and take care.